All right, Bobby, thank you. Tonight, more victims on board that ferry that was hit by another boat more than a week ago, now sharing their stories. A Palm Harbor father died in that incident. Several people injured following the crash, too, and it was captured on a camera. The other boat was driven by Jeffrey Knight. He's a prominent business owner who stepped down from his position at Janus Live following that crash. But passengers on the Clearwater Ferry say that is not enough. They say it's time for accountability. So far, no arrests have been made. 10 Investigates Jennifer Titus joining us with new information and how ferry passengers are upset about statements from those on board Knight's boat.
Yeah, we sat down with two of the ferry passengers today who say the claims made to investigators are simply not true. Brenda Alvarez and Marcos Pacheco were on the ferry when Knight's boat crashed into the ferry. They had just gone to the Sugar Sand Festival with their kids. They both remember the night of the crash very well. Brenda was thrown to the ground during the impact and still has a lot of pain. They are trying their best to recover and question some of the statements being made by Knight's lawyer. Knight's lawyer says that allegations of leaving the scene are without legal basis. He says that Jeff stayed to offer aid but had to leave because his boat was taking on water. Pacheco and Alvarez say the truth is Jeffrey Knight left the scene of the crash. Their lawyer also says that comments made about the captain and passengers being distracted by dolphins in the area is false and that blaming the victims for this crash is offensive and improper.
I just hope that the investigation carries through and that whoever's found at fault is held accountable. And like I said, my family and I can just move on from this and heal.
I just like to hope that the authorities do their best to consider our feelings and everything that we went through. And we're hoping for a good outcome, I guess you could say. I don't have the words.
Now, we did reach out to Knight's lawyer once again, asking if Knight or passengers on his boat would go on camera, but we were told that they are reluctant to speak publicly because of what they're calling vicious online commentary. They did send us a third letter that they have sent to FWC investigators, what they are asking for. Coming up all new tonight at 6 o'clock. For now, I'm Jennifer Titus, 10 Investigates.